freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep it. Keep yourself in control. Keep it. Keep your eyes open. Keep it. Keep yourself in control. I say keep it. Keep your eyes open.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Frogs and the Werewolves. Now to the plate, Brian Roberts. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Frogs,
Here's the first pitch.
the shortstop, Brian
Lifted down the
Roberts.
line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game. So up steps Ozzie Albies. Belted high and deep into right center. Going back is the center fielder. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Next up, Roberto Clemente.
The right fielder, number 21.
As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. Hit down the line at first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. So here's Pete Alonso.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
First offering on its way. Alonso brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are two away now. Next to hit, Yerman Mercedes. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And now in the box, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Bo.
Pitch on the way. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And the inning begins with a quick out number one. Next to stand in is Roberto Clemente. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. One out, nobody on. A bouncer to the left side. And there are two away now. Base is empty, two away. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Softly hit to the left side. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
And the count will be full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Throw on to first, and they'll escape the danger created by the error. The inning is... Striding in is J.D. Davis. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. Throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Standing in now, Tony Gwynn. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. On the ground is short. This could be two. One there, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. So now the pitcher, Zach Davies. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's the center fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. The throw home. And he's safe. Brian Roberts, the next batter, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Count is 1-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Now a swinging bunt. He'll try again. 1-2. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. 1-0 the count. That evens it up. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Next to hit is Roberto Clemente. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso as he'll take a look at a high strike that. Time it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. In now, Dylan Carlson, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. High and deep down the left field line. The 1-1. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Oh, and he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And no throw. So now to the plate, Ryan McMahon. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. He's got it, and that's the first out. So next to hit is Yerman Mercedes.
The first baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Mercedes.
Swing and a liner. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. Giancarlo Stanton now will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Stanton.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Hit in the air to center field. Gwynn able to track it down for the third out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Dylan Carlson, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Into the box, Yerman Mercedes, fouled away.
Mercedes.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Bichette's got it, and he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. J.D. Davis, the next to bat.
Third baseman.
Now here's the first offering. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The center fielder.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Line towards center field. That's in there, base hit. Oh, and he botches it. Long throw to third. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Into the box now, Zach Davies. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Clemente in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down. And the relay throw is right by him at third base. Next up is Brian Roberts, and they're runners at the corners now. Runner goes, pitch is high, the throw. He is not in time, pretty close, but he got in there safely. The 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. Mercedes on third, Gwynn at second with 2 gone. Gallo gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Wilson Contreras.
First pitch on its way.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Hit back up the middle, fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Garrett Anderson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First delivery to him. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this ball hits the first base bag. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Bo Bichette. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he's in safely to third, as a run will score on the play as well. To the plate now, Roberto Clemente, as he lines it out to center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Now batting,
Josh Donaldson digging in now, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Check swing there. They'll appeal down to Gary Simmons, and it'll be strike one as he signals he wasn't able to hold up. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike. Count.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
the center fielder, number 13, Joey Gallo.
Here's Joey Gallo now. Fouled off. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. The 2-2. Lined hard toward right center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away. They'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a great opportunity here to get his club right back into the ball game with 3 men on. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. A bullet to first base. Now at the plate, Yerman Mercedes hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Gwynn is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. Chad Green, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Bichette gathers it in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up Roberto Clemente. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. A 1 pitch on its way. High in the air down the right field line. Clemente is there. 2 down. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Here comes the 1-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and Stepping in once again is Giancarlo Stanton. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that's out number one.
The catcher,
no one on with one down. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher, Wilson Contreras. First offering on its way.
Yep, that ball went out.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out.
The pitcher.
So here now's the pitcher, Chad Green. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. Swing, and he pops him up. Left fielder coming in, but this will land untouched. Here comes the 1-2. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So now into the box is Dylan Carlson. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. One gone.
Now batting.
Digging in next, Yerman Mercedes. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard towards center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Standing in now, J.D. Davis. As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. Mercedes is on his way home, and he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly. So now to the plate, Tony Gwynn. This is popped up, and a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here comes the 0-1.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Now it'll be Zach Davies, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning.
Here we go, Julio.
Into the box, Bo Bichette, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
The shortstop.
First offering. Grounded slowly to the left side. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 21.
Stepping up is Roberto Clemente, singled in his last at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the next to
third baseman,
and now the first pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Now the 1-0. Outside, 3-0 now. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
The center fielder, number 13.
From the stretch, Joey Gallo is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And it's gone. Here's Ryan McMahon now.
Second baseman, Ryan.
As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And this one's gone. And they're within 1 after back-to-back.
The first baseman,
James Karinchak is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Into the box, Yerman Mercedes. High in the air down the right field line. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So here is Brian Roberts. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch on its way. And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off the 6th. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Ozzie Albies, and it's fouled away. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to...
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. Long throw to the plate, and he is safe at the plate as they tack on an important run to make it 7-5 now. In now, Roberto Clemente. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. 2-0.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
He loses him on ball 4.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Austin Adams takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. And it's 1-1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Ready on 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. To the plate now, Dylan Carlson, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Opposite field to left. Stanton has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And stepping in, Yerman Mercedes singled last time up. He's set. Here it comes. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Clemente is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. And the tag's there. So now here is Giancarlo Stanton. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Here's the first pitch to him. 1 out, nobody on. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. And the pitch. And it misses 3-1 now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Oh, I love that right there. That's a well-executed pitch down and away.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Yoenis Cespedes gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get it. Chance with 2 out and the bases empty. First pitch of the AB on its way. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Standing in now, Bo Bichette. A dive and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. Madison Bumgarner is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
The batter.
So now to the plate, Tony Gwynn, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Bumgarner benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters, and when he's not, he's more prone to giving up base hits, so you have to have the bullpen ready if it's one of those days that he doesn't have it.
First pitch on the way. There goes the runner. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Bumgarner sets. Here's the 0-1. Pitch is high. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Gwynn, the runner at second with 1 away. 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
The 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
To the left side, but it's well fouled. He'll try it again, 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 3-2 one more time. Into center field, line drive base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
The batter.
Stepping in now, Brian Roberts. Line drive base hit. Line but speared on a hop. Into the box now, Ozzie Albies. This is popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Next, here is Roberto Clemente. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning as he puts it on the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the big in. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Roberto Clemente.
The right fielder.
Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Donaldson.
Liner in there for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 13.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Inside with the breaking ball, 2-0.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And this will get all the way to the wall now. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it a 9-6 contest now. At the plate, Ryan McMahon. And he fouls this one off.
McMahon.
The 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that'll compound matters even further.
The first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Carlson is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Runner in scoring position with Sudan. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson. John Perez.
To the plate now, Wilson Contreras. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Gwynn has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Leading off the inning, it'll be Pete Alonso trying to pad their lead here before the bottom of the inning. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here, no balls and a strike. Line toward right center. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th.
The left fielder, Dylan Carlson.
Standing in now, Dylan Carlson, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. At the plate now, Yerman Mercedes, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Up top, it's 2-0. Popped him up. And Bichette settles under it. There's 1 away. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis as he lifts it in the air to right field. Clemente is there, 2 down. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Tony Gwynn stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first. Eugenio Suarez will try and get his club back in. Into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the. Tyler Duffy is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping in now, Bo Bichette. Lifted in the air toward the line in right. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Up next, Roberto Clemente. He bounced out last time up. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the Jake McGee enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. So stepping in is Tyler Duffy. But I've got to say, I'd be surprised if they go ahead and let him hit here. He's set and the pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now.
Guaranteed take sign right here. It would be an absolute gift for this offense to get this pitcher on base via the walk.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. McGee's ready. Here it is. Brian Roberts comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And now here is Ozzie Albies. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Right fielder is on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with
for New York.
So now to the plate, Josh Donaldson. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Carlson is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joey Gallo. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit hard, but foul. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Into the box, Ryan McMahon. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. He's got one hit in 4 at-bats. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
3-0 to him now. 3-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. Gallo on second. McMahon is over at first with one away. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Gallo rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner will score from second.
Now back
to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. Out in front of it, strike 1. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with one away. 1-1 the count. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. And the tying run is in to score from third. Next, it'll be Wilson Contreras. He could make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. And the throw to first is in time, but now with the plate is Roberto Clemente. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Lined hard to center field. Gallo is there, and he has it for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. In there for strike 1. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And they have taken the lead. At the plate, Dylan Carlson, as the first pitch to him, runs a bit inside for ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in will be Jake McGee. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home. from second. Gleyber Torres. Come on.
Gleyber Torres.
First offering on its way. A bouncer up the middle. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Next to dig in, Bo Bichette. Potential tying run for him at third base. Flared to the right side. That'll do the job. It's in there. A base hit. Scoring is the runner from third, and we are tied yet again here in the 10th. Standing in now, Roberto Clemente. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he scurries back to first base safely. Next up, Josh Donaldson. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. No balls and one strike. Comes set, the 0-1. Left side. And that gets through a base hit. He's 3 for 5.
The center fielder, Joey.
Carlos Rodon trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. In now, Joey Gallo has had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And that's in there. Base hit. Bichette isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself. You getting body on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing and drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers, hang the banner.
So in now for San Francisco, Willie Mays.
The center fielder, number 24, Willie.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Zips it to Castro for 1. On to first. Not it. First pitch of the AB now. Willie Mays is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The 1-1.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo. Beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa. I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo. Make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. Baby sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango. Gives a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Float hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Nike floating, about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecs. G's work like a name Shrek. Want the money, want the dime. Respect on deck like a porch. Move fast like a Porsche. Try the beat like a horse. Put flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. 4th quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay. Run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got